Szevasztok, ez itt a Grill Light. Folytatom tovább a kijátszási mizériának a harmadik megoldását. Most elfogadjuk az Arasaka ajánlatát.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
Can you chill for 2 secs? We go in, we talk, we leave. That's it.
She emptied the place.
Excellent. You have come.
Let's step to it then.
Before
Weren't sure.
I knew.
Elnyomom, mert ez a beszélgetés már 2-szer lement.
You knew?
My father. Away.
Ties that bind.
Yes. Family.
Huh?
Yorino.
Aki, hogy
I do
Google-ra.
not.
He's your brother?
We received a war. They grew yet.
Yorinobu was just...
My father. I was. It. Did you?
Finger on the trigger. Don't.
Seem on edge? Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have tailed you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
Of course I didn't bring Soul Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well.
You prefer to keep your guard up. Understandable, but we are here because I can lead you.
Meaning, Makoshi don't...
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Az lesz.
Sit. We have little time.
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Sounds like you want to avenge dead old dad.
I want the
Ideges a
Arasaka
Johnny gyerek.
Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu.
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
Szép japán kiejtésű néger legény.
Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. The perfect moment. I will get you.
Testify.
Help me get rid of Yorinobu.
Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka.
Where would you get that idea?
Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City.
Everyone must know their place, V. That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it.
No wish to, or no permission.
I decide my own fate, as should you. So,
Kockázatosnak tűnik.
Want me to throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass? Call me crazy, but that sounds like fucking suicide.
this I know, and that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as?
You will see.
Hát kell
Offers
gondolni.
intriguing. Need to think about it.
Natural. Yorinobu is on.
We're getting the fuck.
Are you well?
Yeah.
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make
No
your decision.
worries about that.
You could use some air, right? I warned you.
What are you doing?
You'll be hours from it now, Pete. You can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. See,
Of course I can see. Want me to hand over the keys?
I want to save your life. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Uh-huh. Oh, exactly.
With
Don't stand a chance without help.
right about that. But
Maybe she's stuck her neck.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing. We'll blast our way into Saka Tower. Just... it's our only chance.
Hanako's offers on the table.
I'm sorry. Whose?
Oh, God, the crap. She actually has power. Could be our ticket.
Yeah, one-way ticket to the city morgue. That Saka cunt scrambled your circuits. Rogue and I will handle this, just like we used to.
Gotta stop you, dickhead. What's your scheme? This is my body. I'm the...
Not this time.
Johnny!
Jesus, look at you. Can't even... Great, you checking out again? No, it's not what you think. Not yet.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic.
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
How... how'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
Itt a Johnny gyerek.
Wasn't completely myself.
Yeah, I know. And that's a bit worrying.
So, how bad we talking?
Jó, szét van szurkálva az alkalja.
Bad, huh?
All right. That should be a little better. Try sitting up. Carefully.
I'll try. Think I'm getting some feeling back. Ah,
So slowly.
another victory for the history books.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
The fuck you think I've been doing?
Well, whatever it is, it keeps landing you on my table. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find the last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms.
Szemet elnyom.
Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Saka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision. And I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine. Just not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide, let's make sure to get out of here first.
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Only wish I could have done more. Go on now. I want to close up. Take the meds and do what you gotta do, V.
Thanks, Vic. I will. And you hang in there, too.
Good luck, kid.
Hey, V, I heard... Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here...
Johnnynak nem fog tetszeni a hanakós eset.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie?
Jackie did it.
What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
Kár, nem lett kikszelni. De hogy csöves zug itt van-e?
Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me.
Egy köcsög anyja volt neki.
Wells on one shoulder. Your gang chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Señora Welles.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself.
Ah, that's more like air.
I brought him here. See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on.
Be alone with my thoughts. You're on unachievable these days. So what? What did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know.
Ebben a megatoronyban lakok elméletileg, az átrium.
And I'm gonna leave you alone now.
Hát ezt kibeszéltük magunkat, kurva jó.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way, just fucking do.
Judy.
Yeah, even I...
She ought to know that.
Judy Alvarez.
Hey, Judy.
Nem lehet elnyomni.
Oh, hey, V. What's cracking?
Time we, went swimming.
A lot of fun, wasn't it?
What you said, then. About what you sensed in me.
Death.
Wish it'd been anything else. Something nice.
Hey, not like it was your fault.
Here's hoping it comes out better next time.
Listen, whatever it is you're gonna try, just be careful, okay? I'm here waiting.
Thanks. Do my best.
Was good you called. Come a long way. Just think. You know,
Man, you...
see exactly what I mean. You can let me do, or you can try panic. Or you take Arasaka.
Igen, az első, azt hiszem kockázatos megbízni az Arasakában, de megéri. A következő lesz majd a penemes verzió.
Think it's worth taking a chance on Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finest traits.
Ez a csalódott fej, bazd meg.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Igen, ez a másik, meg az öngyilkosság. Na.
Yeah, just don't freak out.
Honestly, couldn't give a gnat's shit. Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride, this. If it don't work out. Just want to be there for it. Aware.
Hát innentől már más volt az animáció.
Johnny? Okay, just me now.
Na. És akkor penemtől. Nem. Hanakút.
At last.
Your offer. I accept.
You took your time. In the interim, Yorinobu has made his move.
What do you mean?
My brother has made me his guest at his residence in North Oak.
Majd de csicska vagy.
You in?
Yes. His people watch
Hát
over
akkor
me
is
for
kénytelen
my
vagyok
safety.
szétbaszni. Hát...
Yeah. Well, I'll get you out. Can be pretty persuasive.
I thank you.
Még a
Where
seggét.
are you?
At Victor's,
Megtetjük meg
my rubber
harapóra.
dock. Back behind a small shop called Misty's Esoterica.
I will send someone for you. They will drive you to the residence. Then we shall visit my brother together at the Arasaka Tower.
A földszint. Nem volt jó ötlet Misty boltját bedobni. Nem árultam volna el, kikhez jár el a karakter. Oh, Misty baba.
Is that you, V? Or...
Like Vic said, taking matters into my own hands.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Itt van a macska.
Who do we have here, huh?
That's Mr. Brightman. We found the poor guy in the trash behind the clinic. I think he misses Jackie.
Ain't alone.
Since you have to wait, Mind if I give you a reading?
Persze.
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination.
Újra kéne nézni a szárnyas fejvadászt, geci.
But that isn't true either.
Nincs Blu-ray olvasó az gépbe, ez a baj.
Every day we each become someone new.
Másik gépről meg le lett pusztítva a Winchester.
But only who we might change into.
A régi gép Winchester-ét tettem az újba. Ezeknek el kell postázni még a PCX-eseknek a tönkrement 3 hónapos HDD-t, hogy basszák tüdőn. Jó, amikor nem tehetnek róla, csak ez kurva gáz egyébként, hogy veszel valamit, az beszarik, bazd meg. Majd egy hónapig ezért nem volt videó. Nem hónapig, 2 hétig.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new.
Mond Misty, ez már teljesen új videó.
The inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Oh, okay, definitely Johnny. He's one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The devil.
Helmenes vég lesz.
Ooh, got another deck lying around?
Helmenes vég lesz, igen. A Takemura
This is no
megvan.
joke, V. An inverted devil symbolizes subjugation, losing control, aggression, evil, a power struggle. Whatever you're planning, treat this as a warning.
Okay. And Johnny's?
No.
The moon.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery.
Hát az Arasaka meg fog szopatni, tehát ez valószínű volt.
I think that's for you. Wait, is that an Arasaka stretch?
That's right.
Na bazd meg.
But, V, they killed Jackie and now you're working for them?
Still don't get it, do you? Jackie died because we made a terrible fucking decision. And the rest, just plain consequences.
The cards weren't lying. You've changed, and my senses tell me it's for the worse.
So, this
Sir
is where
Helmet.
Arasaka's
Azért az
finest
ördög, mert
technology
helmem.
wound up. Charming. Where's the Ripper? Telling fortunes from rat bones in the back?
That's right. Matter of fact, just foretold I'd break your shit-spewing jaw. Remember the last time I did that, I trust?
I do. But I also recall what we spoke of that day. The construct in your head, and how it could affect decision-making. The same construct that, in its former life, detonated 2 nuclear warheads inside Arasaka Tower. And now, you and this construct have volunteered to sort things out in Arasaka. Interesting coincidence, wouldn't you say?
It is, but not nearly as interesting as your paranoia. Honestly think I'm running some kind of ruse?
I don't know what to think, but I shall be watching you. Let us go. We are almost there. Why has she not called?
Who? Hanako.
I fail to see what you and your sharp wits are doing here. Or why I am here. Driving Miss V.
Easy on her, alright? Don't want to damage the fucking wheels.
What am I? Your chauffeur? I didn't agree to this.
Neither did I, matter of fact. So just shut up and drive.
Így van. Chevillon. Ez az ilyen Chevrolet kopi lehet valószínű. Nem lehet átugorni ezért?
Now for the fun part. Limo is Arasaka, but there will be guards past the checkpoint. Try to act natural. Or rather, just be still and calm, and this will all go smoothly.
Arasaka harci drónőr. Tehát ez egy kiborg? Érdekes.
Is everything in order? No.
Így kell lesz, boss.
Jesus Christ! Have you gone absolutely mental? Blast it all.
What now?
They won't let us anywhere near her.
Have to plow right through them then.
Knock yourself out. You fetch Hanako, I'll sort out the AV.
I am in the bedroom in the central part of the building. Anders, you get the AV. But first, we must neutralize the
4 őr, hát buzi vagy.
V, is your task clear?
4 őr.
We neutralize.
I will obstruct their communications so that no support arrives.
4 őr, hát ez... Mentés kell, mentés kell, nem tudsz menteni. Hát, de még kifele mutat. Ez a birtok bazd meg. Jó, az ilyen izé. Hát ez túl szar volt, geci. Egy ilyen izé már szét lett kapva.
Careful now. There are... They know you are here.
Azt akkor mi van?
Neutralize them. All of them.
Azt akkor mi van, hogy tudják, hogy itt vagyok. Ja, ez az ék volt, hackerjük volt. Ha valaki füstöl. A majom szájú. Kiiktatnám az őt, de nem látom. Nem látom őket, ez a baj. Megvan. Van egy pár őr. Be kéne menni valahogy. Hol vagy, bazd meg? Emeletem baszod az anyádat? Itt a konyha. Fönn van. Egy emelet. Hát elnéztük az emeletet.
I'm nearing the residence.
Good. Land by the pool.
No blood was spilled. This
Nem ömlött vér. Ez hülye vagy?
For now, could get a lot uglier down the line.
Kivégeztem mindegy, nem ömlött vér.
always.
Hát geci. 10 percen belül lemészároltam az egész bandát.
I believe a war has just begun.
More's been much, isn't it? The loaded word for any Arasaka.
Is that what you believe?
Just counting bodies. You, me, and Hellman makes 3. Actually, 2.5. Anyway, against all Arasaka and its armies, that's not much.
My brother is not all of Arasaka. Not yet. He knows this well. It is the reason he surrounds himself with criminals like Adam Smasher.
Adam Smashernek esélye nem lesz.
That's supposed to make me feel better? Reality is, we're on our own.
My father was on his own, and he built an empire.
Ó, de lassan tötyögsz basszájba. Az nyugodtan nem sietünk, van idő.
Please.
Ez az Ördög című befejezés lesz most. Tarotlapok szerint. Oké, lerendezzük valószínű Yurinabut. A rúg az valószínű életben marad. Bever egy felest az öreg.
Is it not too early for champagne?
Champagne.
But if it helps you calm down, does anyone else have trembling hands?
Why not? Might help clear my head.
Champagne beverünk.
Weird. It's flavorless.
What is strange is that this has only happened now.
Meaning what?
Your central nervous system. It's a shambles. You will lose your hearing next, then your sight.
Well, no time to waste then.
Once Yorinobu has been dealt with, we shall attend to your needs.
Nem lehet elnyomni, most lesünk itt, de zé, bazd meg. De pocak a lisztben, itt lesünk így, ahogy hívják be, baszki.
Did you prepare everything?
Quite.
Mr. Hellman.
she manage?
She should.
I'll be fine.
40%. Na nézzük, reflexek, pengék. Pengékre teszünk minden, disznóvágás. Nyugalom. Oké. De csak 40% még az a szar.
This way.
Probably won't get another chance.
To do what?
To fill me in on your plan.
What if I have none?
Don't play dumb with me, Hanako.
You and Takemura had a plan the day of the parade. Moments later, you had nothing. Your plan was in tatters. And yet we are here now. Do you know why? Because sometimes you have to look the truth in the eye. Back then, that is what I did, thanks to you. You have a very honest look.
That's how we're swinging the Arasaka board. You want me to stare at them?
Weapon at the ready.
If my charms don't work, we go for more tried and tested methods. I see what you're getting at.
You have yet to see, as do they all.
Where are we actually going?
This is one of Arasaka's most closely guarded secrets.
Hang on, is this?
Father's office, a faithful replica of the original in Tokyo. He ordered one made in every Arasaka branch on the planet. Every last detail, every item, arranged as if he could navigate it blind. That is the way he is, meticulous, fastidious.
Was.
I beg your pardon?
Meant to say was.
Symbols are more resilient than you think. The question is, if the faction leaders remain loyal to Arasaka values, and if they will find the courage to admit their mistake.
Odds of that happening are...
higher than you may think. Come.
Csaj só tele van rakva kiberverrel, azt látom.
We're going down?
I told you. Mikoshi can be accessed only from a room beneath Arasaka Tower. Before we interrupt this board meeting, we must do one more thing.
Huh? Keep getting this weird feeling you're not telling me the whole truth.
Ki gondolta volna?
Because I am not telling you the whole truth. I am cautious.
You said we trusted each other.
There is trust between us now. That is why you are here. So earlier, soon after you abducted me, I sought his counsel.
Whose?
Father's.
Na csak.
His office is not the only replica he created.
Gondolom a lenyomatát is megcsinálta. Az a Mikoshi, haha, ott a bejárat.
Otou-sama. この人よ。
お前は我が社から盗みを働いた。
Fuck me, Dizzy.
さらには娘の誘拐に加担し、今度は息子を葬り去ろうとしている。 Devil-Arasakaに随分と恨みがあるようだな。
Bazd meg, Silver.
Got that right, you bastard! V! Silverhand sends his regards.
花子の言う通りだな。確かにただものではない。
行きましょう。彼女がバカなことをしでかす前に。
準備はいいぞ、花子。始めろ。
お父様。It is done. We may go.
Let's get out of here. Johnny, fuck no. Not now.
It won't be much longer, V. Will you stay with us?
Growing weaker by the minute. We gotta hurry.
Indeed we do. Dire moments are upon us.
These your people?
In a manner of speaking.
Meaning?
To what extent they have faith in me or my money, I do not know.
Guess it'd be all the same to them, wouldn't it?
You are never one to mince words.
That's why you brought me here. Anyway, motivations aside, what's important...
Hogy elküldtük az öreget a picsába, bazd meg.
As a last resort, and only then.
You mean when the board rejects every word out of our mouths?
If, not when.
Then what? You mean to neutralize them, too?
Keep your weapon at hand, and do not utter a word until I ask you to. No matter what happens, you must trust me.
It's an island. Just one.
With 12,000 inhabitants.
We could relocate them. Archipelago, you know, so there are other islands around. It sounds good.
I am late. Apologies.
Hanako, what are you doing here?
Michiko.
My brother, where is he?
He told us to start without him.
Then, begin without him, we shall.
Begin what?
The removal of
Nem
Yorinobu from
néz
his
ki rosszul az a
position
csaj.
as CEO of Arasaka.
Did I hear you correctly? What are you doing? You cannot... Hanako, I believe you owe us an explanation.
V, this is your seat.
Hear that? Plant your ass somewhere else.
This is outrageous.
Much obliged.
Yorinobu murdered my father and exploited his death to justify his warmongering. And you knew of this. All of you.
Fascinating.
Absurd! Careful what you say.
Yes, indeed. Worse than nothing else. Is this all you have?
I have an eye.
You lapped up Yorinobu's lies eagerly, like the dogs you are. Convenient to be so docile?
This little stage show is starting to bore me. Will someone call security?
Great idea. They can go straight to Yorinobu and ask him what happened at Konpeki Plaza. Just make sure they're armed. Your boss starts strangling people when he gets mad.
A serious accusation, admittedly. But nothing more.
If our testimony is not enough, perhaps you will listen to my father.
Oh.
見下げ果てた奴らめ。
荒坂様。
赤子のようにまんまと騙されたか。日和見主義に走ったが、いずれにせよ、彼にも役員である者たちがなんと情けない。
This? Is this to convince us? Ah, magic trick.
バヘッド、お前がミリテクとの全面戦争を憂慮していた時、私はこう言ったはずだ。お前には3つのものが欠けている。自信、知性、そして根性だ。見たところ、あれから何も変わっていないようだな。
It's him!
Arasaka-sama, what is your command?
花子の指示に従え、花子の発する言葉は全て私の言葉同然だ。
Objections?
What the hell's happening?
Clearly, someone objects.
Who activated the lockdown?
Is it you? Is this your doing, Hanako? To lock us in here so we devour each other like rats in a cage?
Hear that?
Have you brought more of this filth from the street?
Ó, csak nem a smasszer Ádámban.
Neutralize us.
Drop any weapons and
I did not believe he'd go to such lengths. I will gather a force and take control of Arasaka Tower. You must find my brother. This lift will take you to the upper atrium. From there, you can reach Yorinobu's floor. I want him taken alive.
Alive? After all this?
He is still my brother. If you harm a hair on his head, our agreement will be void. 始めなさい。建物全体よ。それでいい。兄の部下が一人残らず降伏するまでよ。報告を待ってるわ。
Olvassuk a japán dumát. Jó, hogy van benne egy fordító. Hát ezeket szétbaszták keményen. Na, csesszük még meg a szájukat. Ó, mi ez a robot zsaru ittene? Jó sok harc van így is.
At the end of the hall, there is an atrium and lift shaft. Be careful. I have heard there is fighting on this level.
Enemy contact! I'm engaging!
Eliminate all hostiles.
She's attacking me!
Got a problem. They've disabled all the elevators.
My people will take back the control shortly. Go to the lift in the middle on level 3. Quickly.
Van még itt valaki? De ugyanoda kell lejutni, hogy rúggolt tettük volna. Nehezebb, mert alt nem iktatja ki az éket. Még egy emelettel följebb kell menni. Erre kell menni ettől a lift.
The lockdown has been lifted. Be very careful. Your youngest men are certain to be in position. I will join you once we have the situation under control.
Vezérigazgató. 140. emelet. Jó tippeltem, hogy egy ilyen 150 emeletes épület lehet.
2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin. 2074. An Arasaka investigation eliminates a terror cell in Rio de Janeiro, ending a string of attacks and executing those responsible.
Ott lesz a smasszerádám. Hozd a kurva geci. Nem szarral gurítanak.
Guards are taken care of.
There is a large room ahead.
Mély szárlásról.
Most capable men guard it. You know what to do. My netrunners have dealt with the doors. You can keep moving.
As if they were gonna make this easy.
Your mate has...
Itt ez a faszokó. Gyere te geci láda. Masszeráda.
I fucking knew it.
Na mi van?
Come here. So very human.
What? Your take, Johnny. Son of a bitch. It's basically scrap. Suppose it'll have to do. Smasher. Don't bother trying to get up. You pile of junk. That was for you.
Araszakás gépfegyverrel. Volt itt valami elejtve. Meg okádékul látunk már mindent.
Almost. There.
Ez a majom házban.
Remember, do not harm a hair on his head.
I remember. Privilege is all yours.
Lementem. Itt a kis buzi gyerek.
Delights with violent ends. You? Where is my sister?
Mean you're beloved sibling, one your men almost shot and killed?
She was to remain at the estate. Stay out of the way. I tried to protect her. Any danger she was in was because of you. No one else. Where is she?
Ezzel a pisztolyt elrúgnál, mondom.
Now. Till then, supposed to watch you. So don't try anything.
What would I try? I have tried everything. Nothing else remains.
This... you won't need.
Just one bullet left. It's not for you. Look. What do you see?
Terror and death that could have been avoided.
Avoided?
You've lost.
It is they who have lost.
Not me.
Kyoto. Dubai. Paris. These people had a chance today, but they lost it.
A chance? A chance for what?
To forget their fear.
This... how you want to help people forget their fear? By killing them? Sorry. Just don't get it.
Fear. Ever since I can remember.
Szép a táj.
The one thing I cannot deny him. He knew how to cause fear in people.
Szomorú.
He once told me anything of value is only a flag blowing in wind. And wind is fear. And then, you know what he did? Blew in my face. That was the one time he was wrong. And others? It worked on them. They feared him. Even now, you saw. Idiots terrified of a dead man talking from a box. Pathetic. I would change that. If only you did not appear.
Wouldn't have changed a damn thing. You are exactly like him. All you want is power.
Power? Huh. Truly, power? 50 years ago, terrorists blew this building into smoke.
Yeah, so I heard.
And? What did it give us?
Not much.
Nothing. But I learned a lesson. If planting bombs not enough, what can you do? You become bomb. Hanako.
兄さん。
待っていたぞ。世界が崩れ去る時は必ずお前がそこにいる。
やめて。人の前よ。I thank you, V. That will be all.
Hát eléggé erotikus a kapcsolatuk nekik, tehát ahogy látom, hogy a testvérével.
I will keep my end of our agreement. You will go with Hellman.
And you?
I must stay with my brother.
Come. Time to look to your problem. Fate is a fickle mistress, isn't she? You spend your whole life fighting something, only to become that very same thing. Quite literally. What are you waiting for? Press the damned button.
Na mi van, elfogyott a pénzem, bazd meg. Leszívták a bank számlát. Érdekes. Ez nagyon vicseres a zene egyébként. Látszik, hogy ugyanaz a stáb csinálta ki az ének, Witchernek.
It worked. I did it. Johnny, Hanako kept her word.
Looking at you now reminds me of the moment we met. I still see that same small-time merc. Little thief with her head in the clouds. Haven't changed a bit.
Jesus, can you stop being a prick for just a minute?
You know, you remind me of someone. The Johnny of yore never gave a shit about it. Betrayal came easy, something to brag about.
Wait, that's what you think? I betrayed you?
Of course. Lots. You betrayed yourself.
How do you mean by that?
Biochip did more than just blend our memories. That line that kept V and Silverhand separate, well, faded a while back.
I'm still here. I know what I want, and I know where I came from.
I. Who's this I? You even know?
I'm the V who chose to live.
Same drive that kept Silverhead going his whole life. That drive and two thoughts. Never look back. Never look to those around you. Just keep moving. Look ahead. Stare death straight in the eye.
You're not the only rebel around here.
And I'm not the only one to have missed the bigger picture. We're a tangled web, you and me. One and the same. So if you're here to tell me something, it's 'cause you need to hear it yourself.
I want to part ways on good terms, Johnny. As friends.
Not sure that's possible anymore.
Listen, I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arasaka docs are taking the chip out as we speak. I mean, you knew it'd end this way. That the day would come when I'd want to be normal again. Want my life back.
Normal's overrated. If it exists at all. They're cutting a piece of us out, and that'll leave a hole forever.
What choice did I have?
Stay true to yourself? give a thought to a tiny concept called loyalty?
If you're all paranoid about being thrown in another Arasaka prison, don't be. They're gonna shred you.
You're never gonna get it. It's not about Arasaka. Not even about life and death.
No, it's you who doesn't understand. Always been lost. And if anyone near you had their shit figured out, you couldn't stand it. Alt, Rogue, Carry, all of them.
Different times. I've changed.
Dirty bomb destructive Johnny. Bringing everyone and everything around him to ruin in the name of his death wish. Not about to be your next victim. I've got a life to live.
Sure, yeah. But what's it worth?
Húzz el a picsába az életemből.
I don't want to drag this out. Just see you around, Johnny. And thanks for everything. If not for you, I'd be long dead. Several times over.
Remember what Dex asked you? Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Sure, I remember.
Shame you chose wrong. Damn shame.
In addition, numerous brain functions remain dormant. The neural impulses have been rerouted to the neural processor, a temporary measure.
When can I expect a full report?
I will send it by the end of this week.
My congratulations again on your success. Goodbye.
Arasaka klinika.
Please prepare the patient's room.
What? Where's Johnny?
The construct has been cleared from all engrams. Madness is past.
So...
We shredded him, as agreed.
Ledaráltuk. Hát, nem hiszek én nektek.
I'm hearing purple. What the...
This anesthesia is temporary. We had to create additional synapses in your brain.
Lilát hallom.
I'm gonna be sick. Having trouble remembering how I got here.
Akkor a szint hallod,
Some
ez nagyon
memories
beteg
you've lost
volt.
permanently. Others will return in time. You must stay calm. Your neural processor is overburdened. Any unnecessary stress response will only make things worse.
I'm alive. I'm really alive. It worked.
We won't know this for certain until testing has been completed.
I want out.
Please take the patient away.
Kusalma professzor.
Notepad. Progression and its further trajectory remain unclear. Removing the tumors proved a difficult task. But the operation on the engram was the real challenge.
Let's go.
Is the ship of Theseus, dismantled into component parts and reassembled, still the same ship? We are pioneers, the first to ever separate mentally conjoined twins.
When?
Yes. In the end, even the...
I hear the cuckoo call and long for Kyoto. Please rest. A doctor will be with you shortly.
Aludni, hát most keltünk föl, bazd.
Come here.
Johnny gyerek.
Waiting for you.
Na milyen érdekes sztorik alakulnak ki. Kicsit alienes lett a vége, az. Fia testében.
The CEO was reported dead months ago, but now it's been revealed that a copy of his consciousness was made before his death.
Milyen egy hitvány faszapó az öreg, bazd meg. Igazi csicska.
Development was revealed at a press conference earlier today. Minasan, irashi, sofu wa yoku. Kare ochita hana wa eda ni modoranai to itte imashita. 人は誰も物心ついた瞬間から死を恐れるものです。ついに人類最大の恐怖が克服されました。私、三郎荒坂は今息子の体を使い
Igazi köpet az öreg, bazd meg.
立っています。私はかつて頼信に生を与えました。 彼は愛する父のためにそれを返してくれたのです。私のいない間、頼信は会社を変革しようといくつかの決定を下しましたが、これは過ちでした。私の指揮のもと、荒坂社は元の姿を取り戻します。決して揺らぐことのない
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
No, good morning. No, got some good news for you.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay. Parietal lobe examination. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text.
And it was a sight to behold, he said, how a soul would choose its life. Sometimes pitiable, sometimes laughable, at times wonderful.
Mit gondol vele az ember, hogy igazából nem is baj, fel lett robbantva a torony a picsába.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Na bazd meg. A Rubik kocka. Jó öreg magyar találmány. Majdnem.
Please link yourself to the device. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Higher order representation, what?
Engram surgery carries an elevated risk of the onset of personality disorder. The test is essential.
What are these tests meant to test?
Initiate device calibration. Respond to the keywords. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Journey.
Pino.
Johnny.
Home.
Mega building.
Enemy.
Arasaka.
Principal.
Rebellion.
Betrayal.
Principal.
You're in a cornfield. tall, green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
What's this test for, anyway?
It tests your level of empathy.
Ki gondolta volna?
The heat has made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet. The machine has torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
That's enough.
The test is necessary.
I said enough.
We shall return to it later.
How'd I do?
We will see.
Ez nesze semmi fog meg jó.
Please step onto the treadmill. Motor function test. Please connect to the device.
What's this test all about?
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
What's this supposed to prove? I already know I can walk.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay.
Dur! Lebaszott a futógép.
Get up. You can't stay here.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan. The world remains gripped by the revelation that Devil-Arasaka has returned from the dead in the body of his son, Yorinobu Arasaka. A letter of protest regarding the apparent resurrection has been signed by religious leaders, human rights groups, and Virtue 100 company CEOs.
This is an abomination born of unchecked vanity, technocratic arrogance, complete moral collapse.
Our position is clear. Saburo Arasaka's seizure of power is in violation of international law. International
szét kell baszni. Arasaka az szétbassza a saját
magát. Do we really want to live in a world where the rich and powerful can become immortal? Where they can continue to take from the poor? Not only their livelihoods, but even their
You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! Life is not portrayed! Life is not...
But Saburo Arasaka has issued his response in similarly strong terms. There will be no appeasement.
Neki gondoltam.
Arasaka 社内部の出来事に関して外部の方々に
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
Starting to get sick of this.
The tests may be tiresome, but they are essential to ensuring the patient's health and safety.
Fine. Hit me. Let's get this done.
Cognitive function test.
Bebassza a kezedbe.
Next test, please connect your personal link. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Let's start this thing.
Device calibration. Please respond to each keyword with your initial association.
As quick as I can, no thinking. Got it.
Illness.
Me.
Rebellion.
Johnny.
I. Me.
Transformation.
The present.
Solitude.
The future.
Nothing comes to mind.
You're in a cornfield. Tall green plants as far as the eye
Ennyit ugye ezt elmondod?
You come across a clearing left by it.
The heat's made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet.
The machine is torn through the soft. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water. A shadow gradually falls over the ground. The first rain cloud of the year. Measurements complete. We will now move on to the motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill.
Túltolták ezeket a teszteket, én azt látom. Tényleg kihúzták így 2 óra hosszára, bazd meg.
Motor function test. Personal link.
Really aced it last time, didn't I?
VS.
Slow walk. Treadmill. Testing concluded for today. Communications have been unlocked. You may now phone home. Earth.
Hol lehet telefonálni? Vele nézzük a tükörbe. Igen, ilyen kék lett az egész. Kék lett az egész. Judy Alvarez. Hát ezt a Kerryt hívjuk fel.
Hey.
Hey, V. Look, season finale of Little Big Corporal Rats is on in a minute, so,
Na, bazd
call you
meg.
back later, huh?
Szopd ki a faszomat.
Look, I need to talk to somebody. I'm sitting up in orbit and it sucks.
What the hell are you doing up there?
Long story.
Well, if it sucks, come back down.
Gotta wait for the end of the stupid tests.
Don't have to do a thing. Just, break the fuck out of there. Okay, it's starting. Gotta go.
Szebb buzi ez is, bazd meg. Judy Alvarez.
Hello?
Well, about damn time, V. Been trying to reach you for days now.
Had a lot on my mind. A lot going on.
What the hell happened to you?
Got the chip out of my head.
No, really? You're joking.
No, just had the procedure. Not feeling so hot.
Where are you?
Orbital station. Arasaka's. Think I'm gonna puke.
V, you idiot. Get back down to Earth now.
Az orvoson igazi picsa.
Doctor up here's a real cunt, let me tell you. Torturing me with stupid tests all the time.
Don't take anything they give you. Nothing.
Might sound cliche, but it feels like they're hiding something.
Mikor a WC-re szarni.
Enough. Get a grip. Grab a shuttle and get your ass back home.
You know, I think I might be losing my mind.
Fuck.
This place. It's killing me.
V, you even hear what you're saying? I mean, Arasaka. You let him take you into orbit, dig around in your head, and now you think to complain?
It's so good to hear your voice. I'm so glad you're here. There.
Fuck, V. I thought you were dead. I don't know what I'll do if I ever find out you're gone.
Really want to see you again.
I'm gonna hang up. And I want to see you back on Earth. In hours. No. Now.
Lehet még hívni. Vektor Viktort. Hívjuk fel. Kíváncsi vagyok, mit mondom.
How's it going?
Hey, think I ought to ask you the same.
Got rid of the biochip.
Arasaka do it?
Yep. Sitting on their orbital station.
All right. So once you get back, pay me a visit, huh? You're gonna need a thorough checkup.
Hogy van a Misty?
How's Misty?
Well, after you left, she went off to visit her folks. For a while, most likely. Got a postcard from her, from Warsaw.
Warsaw!
There's a polar bear on it.
Tell her I said hi.
Tehát lengyel karakter lenne.
You'll tell her yourself.
Warsaw-ban ment a csor.
Been better.
Ha jobb hely, mint ez a faszom Night City,
What am I supposed to do long distance over the phone?
I just wanted to talk, Vic.
Look, we go back long enough that you know I'm no good at this stuff. And Misty's out of town.
What am I supposed to do?
Get a grip. Make a decision. You already showed yourself and me you can do it.
Thanks for the pep talk, Vic. Sounds like a plan.
Meg kell nézni, hogy... Hát hívjuk fel a Hanakót is. Minden nem fogja fölvenni. Ki gondolta volna, hogy szarik a pofánkba vele. River Varde.
Hey.
Hey, bad time. Can I wait?
Just wanted to talk.
Sorry. Like I said, bad time. Have to call you back.
Az kemény. De leszarnak, geci. Ketten majd ezért, bazd meg. Buzi Keri, meg bazd meg buzi tévéműsort nézünk el. Hát szopjon le, bazd meg.
Hey.
Hey. Wow, it's been a while since I heard that voice.
Listen, I'm stuck in a shithole. It sucks. Hard.
So leave the shithole. Come home.
Űrből nehéz lesz.
No is a nice word. Beautiful sometimes. You should use it more often. Sorry, Mitch is about to blow a fuse. I'll have to call you back.
Olyanok vagytok, mint a faszom. Na nem baj, nem kap gecibe, bazd meg. Hívod őket, azt mindig leszar, geci. Ez ennyire kurvára jellemző. Tehát mindig az öngyilkosságnál jobb feladat ez, tehát igazából jobban jártunk. Na itt jön ez a kurva, bazd meg. Neki kell nyírni őket, az kész. Kényszeríteni ezért, hogy lőjük vissza a földre, azt annyi.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Szar 4 oldalú, 6 oldalú, viccesen. És most jött... Hú, márra! Pedig most jön neki a kurva kocka. Állat.
Tensions between Arasaka Corp and Militech escalated to troubling levels. Many pundits and analysts warned of a possible outbreak of armed conflict. The exacerbation of tensions was heightened when Yorinobu Arasaka assumed leadership following his father's death and accused Militech of his murder. However, in an unexpected shift, the return of Saburo Arasaka appeared.
Nem nézek híreket.
Hey, listen. These tests gonna go on much longer.
We need very precise data.
I can't stand this anymore.
Cognitive function test.
Szétcsapkodni ezért csajnak a fejére kockáról azon.
Please sit up. Respond to the key words. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Loyalty.
No. Want to talk to Hanako Arasaka.
Please respond to each term with the first thing that comes to mind.
Quick as I can, no thinking, right?
Humanity.
Me.
Please step onto the treadmill.
Kezd fárasztó lenni ez a
As
rész.
quickly as you can, without thinking about it. V.
No.
Cognitive function test.
Tudod, szét lett csapva.
Fuck! No, enough! I've had it! Fucking hate this place!
No.
Enough! I'm done!
Össze lehet törni cuccokat. Ah, király!
Fuck you all!
Ó, hát igen.
Good morning. Please get up.
Oh, Hellman.
Didn't expect to see you here, of all people.
Life is full of surprises. Someone really ought to clean this mess up.
What do you want?
They asked me to speak to you.
So Saburo Arasaka's returned, in Yorinobu's body.
We live in strange times.
You're not freaked? That doesn't faze you?
Half my life I worked to give Saburo Arasaka immortality. In so doing, I grew accustomed to the thought of his resurrection.
Saburo Arasaka should be gnawing the grass from below, rotting in hell.
Dogs bark, yet the caravan rolls on.
Fine. So what do you have to tell me?
I fear I'm the bearer of bad news. Listen to me. The procedure was a success. We removed the biochip. But the damage it wrought proved enormous. At the genetic level, altered DNA. The kind you would find in those suffering from radiation sickness. And sadly, it's lethal.
So you're telling me I'm gonna die?
All the options have yet to be exhausted.
Takemurás is ilyen sajnos.
What other options are there? Already gone under the knife once.
Arasaka Corporation has the capability to cheat death. All we require from you is a dose of trust.
Trusted you once already. Fat lot of good that did me.
You may join our pilot program. Secure your soul. I fear your body is no longer of any use. You must abandon it. We will create an engram of your mind and store it in Mikoshi.
Store it? Why can't I just get a new body?
We have yet to solve the compatibility issue.
Doesn't sound like you had much of a problem with Saburo-Arasaka.
You have no offspring, nor do you have an entire clinic focused solely on your care.
So let's say I agree. Land in Arasaka's soul prison, put myself at their
Hát
mercy.
így elég fosadék izé.
Do I even need to ask about the catch?
Arasakában akkor nem szabad így megbízni teljesen.
Guaranteed therein. You must merely sign it. If you wish to live, that is. Now, since a digitized psyche is not legally an individual, the contract entails relinquishing your rights. A temporary measure, naturally.
No. Not about to become the property of Arasaka Corp.
Current participants of the program are all well-known, influential people. We have yet to receive any complaints.
And if I refuse?
Your belongings are packed. A shuttle will take you back to Earth, and you will be dead before winter.
Az jó lesz.
No easy decision, I know. You should think it through carefully.
Made my decision. I'm going back to Earth. I'm going home.
You will die there.
Goodbye, Anders. Your offer was shit, but in making it, you gave me something better.
What are you talking about?
Before, death was inevitable. A fact of my shit life. You let me choose it. Accept it on my own terms.
Ajánlat a szar volt, hát így. Na most mi van? Ja, a táska.
A thing of beauty never fade away. I see your eyes, I know you see me. You're like a ghost, you're everywhere.
Hát igen, ez tényleg egy fosadék ajánlat volt. Tehát a rúgós megoldás sokkal jobb. Az lett az igazi. Az első, amit csináltam, hát ez egy elég fos. Csak kíváncsi vagyok, mondom, hogy a picsába lesz megoldva. De mondjuk így is van lehetőség a karakternek, hogy túlélje. A következő a penemes megoldás lesz. Kíváncsi vagyok a monológoknál, mit mondanak.
Avy, how's the Earth looking from way up there? She as pretty as they say? Or is that just another lie? Listen, don't forget, your implants were made for Earth gravity. Could start acting up in orbit. What I'm trying to say is don't ignore any error warnings, okay? And when you're back, I mean, if you come back, I'll do a full check. Maybe give you a little discount.
Király, bazd.
Take care, V.
Olcsóbb lesz a temetés, bazd meg, vagy milyen?
Hey, V.
Julia Alvarez.
I'm calling to say goodbye. I finally decided to up and leave this city for good.
Hát igen, tehát tényleg a penemes megoldása korrekt. De Choice mindenféleképpen, hogy...
I hope you somehow find an alternative. Just a shame things had to end this way.
Abban majd a új karakterrel szarrá baszok mindenkit.
Have a nice life, V. Hello, V. How are things? Weather in the Badlands is pleasant as usual.
Ugyanazt mondja.
Cooler melted, it's 90 degrees in the shade, and there's sandstorms heading straight for us. So yeah, you're missing out. No, but seriously, we're doing all right.
A penemesnél is ugyanez az végig is, hogy végét járja. Tehát haldoklani fog a karakter, így is, úgy is.
Work's always piling up. But better to keep busy, right? And to think if it wasn't for you, I'd still be stumbling my way through Night City. So I just want to say thank you for all you've done for me. I'd still be lost if you hadn't set me on the right track. All right, well, talk soon, V. Don't be a stranger.
Hello, V. Saul speaking. Heard about something big happening in Night City, with a certain V in the lead role. Don't know what you plan to do now, but just remember, we always take care of our own. And, you're one of us now, V. You're an Aldecaldo. Remember that. Take care of yourself, V. And see you around.
V, hey! Can you hear me? Shit, is this thing recording? Okay, well, all of us have been wondering when you're finally gonna drop by. We can get a barbecue going, knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to the Raven Shiv. Guess what I'm trying to say is, well, Badlands could use a badass like you, V. Don't know what you got on your plate right now, but remember, you're welcome out here anytime. All right, now, take care.
Hey, Rogue here.
No.
I wanted to...
Oh, voicemail.
Why
not? V, I was wondering if you could pass the message along to Johnny. 2 messages, actually. One, that he's an arrogant, egotistical son of a bitch. And second, that it was nice to talk to him again. Both of you, take care of yourselves, okay?
Legalább Rúg életben maradt. Ó, Csaba Szilágyi.
Hey, so, funny thing just said, oh, fuck's sake, voicemail again. Do you ever answer the phone? Like ever?
Van egy pár magyar itt is azért.
I can get through to data term customer service faster than you.
Az új Witcherjükre kíváncsi vagyok, állítólag már csinálják.
You know that Us Cracks agent called me and asked if I would go on tour.
Ugye a CD Projekt Red igazából egy játékkal okozott csalódást, az pedig a Witcher 2 volt. Az is kb. A várostomos részig volt fasza.
Well, there's the latest gossip for you, if you care. Call me back when you can.
Szok ki a faszt irodát, te kis köcsög, kis buzi néger fasz.
Hey, so...
Ez is egy csicska.
Couple fellas from the 5th precinct busted a shop selling illegal iron. Sawed-offs, stun guns, gas canisters. Orders from on up were to blow it all to the ground.
Csak hát a rúgós megoldásnál az a baj, meghal rúg. Talán a penemesnél nem hal meg.
I still remember what you did for us. For me and Randy. The city needs more people like you. And I want to make sure they're equipped. This one's on me, V. See you around.
Arasaka.
From what I understand, you have less than 6 months to live. I do not know how you plan to spend this time.
Tehát a DLC-k a fél éven belül fognak játszódni.
Rest, ponder life's meaning. Or perhaps you continue to do what you are good at. If that is the case, my father and I would gladly retain your services. You would be compensated generously. 6 months will pass faster than you imagine. It would be a shame to let this time go to waste.
Na, faszfej Peralez.
Hey, it's Peralez. V, you're gonna want to hear this. But first, we need to go somewhere no one's listening. Okay, so my wife, Elizabeth, she's in on the whole thing. She keeps saying I should look after myself. Tells me to take these pills. Says they're vitamins. Got them analyzed at a lab. And they look okay. But how am I supposed to know if somebody didn't falsify the results?
Ez olyan szintű paranoia, komolyan mondom, hogy ez már kórházi eset. Még valaki?
Misty. Orbital connections cost an arm and a leg, so I'll just get right to it. I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot and...
Na, hallgassuk.
Oh dear. The Fool, the Moon, the High Priestess.
Rossz lapok.
Those are bad cards. Keep a close eye on your new friends, V.
Igen.
I mean it.
Hát az Arasakás izélt bele. Mindenféleképp az Araszakának meg kell bukni, tehát azt kell áttolni, hogy az Arasaka megbukjon. És akkor lehet a leges-leges legjobb véget kihozni az egészből. Na, köszönjük, hogy játszottál. Még egy meló.
I reported it. Adam will deal with it. What? No, it's fine. Just forgot my pills.
Oké. Jó van, inventory. 40 karakter, napló. Hátizsákban van-e valami jó fegyverek között? Na, nézzünk szét. Büszkeség. De ez kinek a várjál már. Hát ez a rúgnak a pisztolya. 200, hát igen, sokkal jobb a Johnny. Hát a Skippy a legszarabb. Hát azért O5 az. Az mégis valami. Mentés. Új mentés. Sikeres mentés. Kapjátok be a faszomat. Így. Nos, megköszönöm, hogy itt voltatok. Tehát töltöm fel a gémet. Ez valamivel rövidebb volt, mint 2 óra. De hasznos infókat lehetünk ki. Hogy nem szabad az Arasakával szarakodni. Tehát úgy értem, Arasaka ajánlatát el kell dobni. Jobb az, hogyha gyakorlatilag ha a fia veszi át az irányítást, még az a legjobb. Tehát az apja egy igazi faszfej. Na. Köszönjük, hogy itt voltatok, elköszönök, sziasztok. Holnap jön a penemes. Holnap? Hát máma. Csak ki tudja, lehet, hogy minden napra időzítek egy részt. Most a penemes befejezés jön majd. Sziasztok.